Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Sunday. We're on we're on at our regular time here on a Sunday, but we wanted to get on earlier, but I was delayed. I wasn't able to get on as early as I wanted. So we're going to forego baseball today. We'll have Game 3 of the World Series for you tomorrow. We'll have a triple header of football for you here this evening as we wrap up week number 7 of our NFL season with a triple header. First up, we'll have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams interconference matchup as the Bengals come in at 2-4, the Rams at 4-2. The Rams a game and a half behind the Cardinals in the NFC West, trying to stay one game behind with a win here today. And the Bengals at 2-4, they're currently in third place. Misty says hi. In the AFC Central, the Bengals trying to get back in the AFC Central playoff race. We'll have the Browns and the Colts after this, and that'll be for first place in the AFC Central. That'll be our Sunday night game. And then we'll wrap things up with the Monday night game, a big game in the AFC West between the Chargers and the Raiders. Braden has given me his pick already today. Braden is taking the Bengals, he's told me, so I'll put him in the Bengal pile over here. We'll figure out who Evil Dan's going to take here in a second. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles for this one. It'll be the Bengals and the Rams here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. It's the Bengals and the Rams. Welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along on this Sunday late afternoon as it's the first of a triple header. We'll wrap up week 7 here tonight. Bengals and Rams. The Bengals at 2-4, the Rams at 4-2. Bengals trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture. Rams trying to keep pace in the NFC West. Rams to get the ball first, run away. Live from SoFi. From the 7-yard line, on the return, Jackson Biggs. And Biggs, a nice return. All the way out to the 37. He nearly broke it. Biggs in his 4th year out of Florida State. Starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Sinclair spent 2 years with the Chiefs, and now in his 4th season with the Los Angeles Rams. LA will start their own 37-yard line. If the Rams win, they'll be tied with the 49ers for second in the NFC West. The Cardinals at 6-1 lead the division. McCutcheon around the outside on 1st and 10. McCutcheon picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 out to the 39-yard line. On the tackle there, number 31 for the Bengals. I don't have a 31. That might have been 21. Mario Smith, the free safety. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 39-yard line. Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair to McCutcheon again up the middle. And McCutcheon breaks through all the way out to the Bengal 49-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Ram first down. Lawrence McCutcheon in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. First down, Los Angeles into Bengal territory. 3 wide to the far side. Sinclair under center. 1st and 10. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon again breaking through out to the 43. A gain of 6. Rams have something going here on the opening drive. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Bengal 43-yard line. Rams just meticulously driving it down the field here on the opening drive of the game. 2nd and 4 from the Bengal 43-yard line. Sinclair in the gun. 4 wide. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws near side and caught by Bryce Barnett, the tight end in his 6th year out of Marshall. Picks up 2 yards. Kim Phillips comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 41-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Rams right here. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. McCutcheon has enough. Gets the 1st down, I do believe. Yes. 2 yards to the 39-yard line. Cedric Jordan on the tackle, and he got shaken up on the play. The 10th year defensive tackle out of Winston-Salem. 1st down Rams at the Bengal 39-yard line to keep the opening drive alive. Pretty solid opening drive so far. The injury timeout stops the clock with 6:09 left here in the first. Rams come out 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, empty backfield. Barnett in motion. Sinclair in trouble, and he's going to get sacked back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 10 yards on the sack. Lacey Holmes in his 4th year out of Sam Houston, or Larry Holmes, excuse me. The 4th year defensive end out of Sam Houston. A loss of 10. They'll bring up 2nd and 20. Still the opening drive of the ball game. Rams backed up at their own 48-yard line. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, 2nd and 20. Sinclair drops back. Sinclair looking and throws it away out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 20. Well, the Ram drive, it looks like they're stalling out here. 3rd and 20 back at the 48. Big 3rd down. They're not even in field goal range. 5 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. Looking. Throws downfield and caught. Making the catch. That's Kevin Colson, the rookie out of Penn State, down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. And a Ram 1st down. They convert on 3rd and 20 to the rookie wide receiver. Oh, no, he didn't get enough. Okay. A gain of 18. It'll be 4th and 2. They're going for it. 4 wide. Sinclair pitches to McCutcheon. Around the outside. Gets the 1st down. Inside the 10. McCutcheon down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 24 yards for Lawrence McCutcheon. 1st and goal Rams. Saving the touchdown, Trayon Taylor, the safety. 1st and goal from the 6. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Sigel back. Sinclair fakes to McCutcheon. Throws to the end zone, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Mario Smith, the safety. They were looking for Randy Fields, the tight end. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. Nice defensive play by Cincinnati. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the gun. 2nd and goal. Barnett in motion. Sinclair throws to Barnett underneath. He falls down at the 4-yard line. Just a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. Long opening drive by the Rams. 4:24 and counting. Here in the first quarter, the Bengals have yet to touch the football. 5 wide for Los Angeles. Sinclair in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 4. Sinclair looking. In trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 10-yard line. On the sack, DeMarco Banks, 2nd-year linebacker out of Temple. And that'll be a loss of 6 yards back to the 10-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th and goal. And it looks like the Rams will have to settle for a field goal. Lucas Ewing will come on. This will be a 27-yard field goal attempt to get the Rams on the board first. Ewing in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. From 27 yards, the kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead it 3-0. They score a field goal on the opening possession of the game. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. 3:47 left in the first quarter. We have the Browns and the Colts after this, and then the Chargers and the Raiders after that. A triple header for you here today. Ewing will kick off for the Rams. We'll be wrapping up Week 7 here today. There's the kick. From the 7-yard line, on the return for the Bengals is Darius Odom, the rookie out of Illinois. And Odom will bring the football out to the 27-yard line. Starting quarterback William Rogers, in his 9th year out of South Carolina, spent 8 years with the Giants. He was a free agent, signed with the Bengals. I bet he's missing the Giants. Giants are 7-0, the only undefeated team left. The Bengals are 2-4. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. Rogers in the shotgun at their own 27-yard line. Rogers looking. Rogers throws across the middle to Isaac Curtis out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 for Curtis. It'll be 2nd and 1. The 9th-year receiver out of Washington. The Washington Husky. 3:25 left in the first quarter. On 2nd and 1, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers drops back, throws near side, and caught by Ryder Hicks out to the 42. A gain of 5. Hicks, the rookie out of Oregon. First down, Bengals. 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Rams up 3-0. Bengals come out 4 wide. Rogers in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Rogers hands off to Eric Granger. And Granger picks up 2 yards to the 44-yard line. Granger in his 5th year out of UCLA. A homecoming of sorts for him today. Going to be 2nd and 8 for the Bengals at their own 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers back. Throws and caught by Nick Austin, the tight end, out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Bengals. We're down to 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rogers looking, throws near side, and caught by Kedrick Mosley out to the 45. As they cross midfield, the gain of 6. First down, Cincinnati. Mosley in his 10th year out of Eastern Washington. Bengals on the move, down 3-0. 5 receivers wide on 1st down. Empty backfield for Rogers. In motion is Mosley. Rogers throws near side and caught by Granger down the sideline. And Eric Granger down to the 36. A gain of 9, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Out of the backfield, catching the swing pass. Three receivers to the near side. 2nd and 1 from the Ram 36. Rogers under center. Rogers hands off. Nope, play action. And he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the Ram 36. 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bengals come out on 3rd and 1. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Granger. Picks up the first down. And Eric Granger to the 29. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. First down, Cincinnati. Clock is moving. 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 wide for the Bengals. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops, throws, and caught by Nick Austin, the tight end, out to the 19. A gain of 10 and a Cincinnati first down. 20 seconds left. This might be the last play of the first quarter here coming up. 4 wide for Cincinnati. Rogers in the gun. And we got a flag. Illegal motion on the Bengals, I believe. Oh, they didn't call that on the Rams. Wow, Ray White, the defensive tackle. 5-yard penalty. With 4 seconds left in the quarter.
Still first down.
And that's going to be a 1st and 5 now at the Ram 14. 5 wide, 4 to one side for Cincinnati. Rogers in the shotgun. Granger in motion. Rogers looking. Throws near side. Caught by Granger. Turns upfield. Granger out of bounds at the 1-yard line. At the end of one, Rams lead at 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. We go to the second quarter. Rams lead at 3-0 over the Bengals. But the Bengals have it 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Bengals trying to take the lead here as we start quarter number 2. 4 wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers looking. Throws underneath. Caught. Touchdown. Ryder Hicks. A 1-yard touchdown catch for the Bengals, the rookie at the University of Oregon. Just a crossing pattern in the middle of the end zone. And the Bengals go up 6-3 with the extra point on the way. Nice drive by Cincinnati. Luke Jones for the point after. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. And the Bengals lead it 7-3. 7:58 left to play here in the first half. SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Browns Colts up next. That's for first place in the AFC Central. That'll be the Sunday night game. And then we'll have the Monday night game after that, the Chargers and the Raiders. A big game in the AFC West. All right, the Bengals will kick off, leading 7-3. Mark Erickson kicks from the 5-yard line this time. Jackson Biggs over the 25, and Biggs is ridden down at the 28-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over, 1st and 10, down 7-3. The Bengals at 2-4, the Rams at 4-2. We'll take a look at the standings right after this play. We'll get you up to speed. Everybody in tight for the Rams, 1st and 10 from their own 28. Sinclair under center. Sinclair throws quickly outside. Caught by Harold Jackson for only a yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. The AFC Central right now. Cleveland, Indianapolis, both 4-2. They play next. The Bengals at 2-4. Houston at 2-5. In Pittsburgh at the bottom at 1-6. We'll go over the NFC West standings right after this play. 2nd and 9 in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside. And Lawrence McCutcheon picks up 2 to the 31-yard line. All right, the NFC West. The Cardinals are 6-1. The 49ers are 5-2, 1 game back. The Rams at 4-2, playing right now, the game and a half back. The Falcons at 3-4, the Saints at 2-5. 3rd and 7 for the Rams now. Single back. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield and incomplete. Looking for Colson. And that was broken up by the linebacker Harris. Logan Harris. Huddy in the house. Our good friend Huddy from the Tampa Bay area. How you doing, Huddy? 4th and 7. Chris Hankerson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And be fair caught at the 26-yard line by Darius Odom. And the Bengals will take over up 7-3, 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. That's what I heard. Well, maybe the new ownership will turn them around. You never know. 1st and 10 for the Bengals now. 3 receivers to the far side. Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Now empty backfield as Granger goes out in motion. Rodgers throws, dumps it off to Isaac Curtis, turns upfield, and Curtis to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. And that'll be a Cincinnati first down. I've been busy all day today, so I don't know any NFL scores. Well, good. That's all part of the game, man. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Hand off to Granger. Granger slips through and gets across midfield all the way to the Ram 45. A gain of 15 yards for Eric Granger and a Bengal first down. The Rams scored first with a field goal. The Bengals answered with a touchdown. Then the Rams had to punt, and now the Bengals have it back. 1st and 10 at the Ram 45-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Granger. And Granger's going to be hit in the backfield. A loss of 3 yards. Braden Hughes, the rookie out of Notre Dame, the defensive end, on the tackle. Second and 13 for the Bengals at the Ram 49. Rodgers in the gun. Hands off to Granger. And Granger pushing forward out to the 43-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. We have an injury timeout. That's Will Boone, I believe. Number 98, yes. In his 10th year at Louisiana Monroe, the defensive tackle. He gets shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. 3rd and 8 for the Bengals now at the Ram 43. We have the Browns and the Colts after this, and then the Chargers and the Raiders after that. A triple header Sunday here at Jammin' Sports. 3rd and 8, 4 wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers steps up. Rodgers is going to take off. He picks up the first down. Took a pretty good shot at the 34-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 9 and a Bengal first down. Tackled by Rashard Berry, the safety, in his 6th year out of Wisconsin. First down for the Bengals at the Ram 34-yard line. 5 wide for Cincinnati. Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10. They spread out wider. Rodgers, no, he's going to quarterback keeper. A quarterback draw down to the 29. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. 4:45 and counting. On 2nd and 5, 4 receivers wide. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, he's going to get sacked as the Rams brought the house on that one. Sacked by DJ Coles in his 10th year out of Tennessee. And that'll be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9. Back at the 33-yard line. DJ Coles was in there quickly. 4:20 left here in the first half. Bengals up 7-3. Bengals come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking. Rodgers still looking. Rolls out. Throws back across the other way. Incomplete. Threw it away. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 50-yard field goal attempt for Luke Jones. From 50 yards, they're going to try it. Right in the middle of the field. The kick is up. And the kick is good. He nailed it. Luke Jones from 50. And it puts the Bengals up 10-3. with 4 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Here at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Who they play in Week 8? I'm glad you asked. The Bengals will host Indianapolis next week. And the Rams next week are at San Francisco. And that could be a huge game in the NFC West. There's the kick. From the 3-yard line on the return this time. Dante Jones brings it back to the 27-yard line. And the Rams will take over 1st and 10. Bengals up 10-3. Let's see if the Rams can tie it up before halftime. They need a touchdown to do so. Plenty of time. 3:56 left here in the first half. Both teams with all 3 of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, 4 wide. Sinclair looking, throws, and caught. No, it dropped. Bryce Barnett couldn't hold on, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:52 left in the half. Rams have it. 2nd and 10 at their own 27. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. And, looking for Colson. And it was knocked away by Henry Jackson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas. Nice play by Jackson. 3rd and 10 now for the Rams at their own 27-yard line. Big 3rd down for Los Angeles here. 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws, and caught by Colson this time out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Kevin Colson, the rookie out of Penn State. First down Rams, move those chains. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, throws, and caught by Barnett. 5 yards out to the 48-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. Down to 3:07 and counting. We'll have the 2-minute warning pretty soon. We're in the second quarter. On 2nd and 5. Sinclair throws, and this time it's caught by Barnett. Barnett picks up 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2 as he brings it out to the Bengal 49-yard line. They cross midfield. 2.5 minutes left. Clock is moving. 4 wide. Sinclair on 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down for the Rams. Jackson in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon's not going to get there. A nice open field tackle by Kevin Wilson, the 7th-year linebacker out of Maryland. Gain of just a yard, be 4th and 1. Let's see if the Rams go for it or not. They're hanging around midfield. They might let this tick down to the 2-minute warning. They're back to punt, but 2 minutes here at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And on 4th and 1, the Rams are going to punt. Chris Hankerson back, the rookie out of Kansas State. Hankerson gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. And the Bengals will have it at their own 20-yard line. 1:54 left here in the first half. Bengals lead it 10-3. Browns Colts after this, followed by Chargers Raiders. 1st and 10, Cincinnati from the 20-yard line, their own 20. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers drops back, throws outside, and overthrows his receiver, looking for Nick Austin. It'll be 2nd and 10. 1:51 left. Bengals come out. Rodgers in the gun. 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking. Rodgers throws, and it's dropped. Oh, my goodness. Ryder Hicks had it and dropped it. He would have picked up the first down. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bengals now at the 20-yard line. That was on the rookie, Ryder Hicks. 3rd and 10. Everybody in tight for the Bengals. Rodgers under center. Rodgers to Granger. And Eric Granger pushing forward out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. He's going to be shy of the first down. On the tackle, number 53, Elijah Sanders. 7th-year linebacker out of Air Force. And that'll bring up 4th and 4 for the Bengals. Rams took a timeout with 1:42 left. They want the ball back. Mark Erickson back to punt. Erickson gets the punt away. Fielded at the 26 by Jackson Biggs. Brings it out to the 35-yard line. And now with 1:34 left in the half, the Rams down by 7 will come back out. Led by Matthew Sinclair, the 6th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Can he lead the Rams to a touchdown here before halftime? The Bengals get the second half kickoff, just to let you know. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. 4 wide. Jackson in motion. Sinclair throws, and that's caught by Colson. Kevin Colson out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 1:21 in counting here in the first half. Neither team taking a timeout. The Rams go to the hurry up. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws, dumps it off to McCutcheon out of the backfield. Out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Rams into Bengal territory. As we're down to 55 seconds left. Rams still do not take a timeout. 1st and 10 from the Bengal 46. Sinclair throws and has to throw it away. He had a Bengal in his face. That'll stop the clock with 41 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams from the Bengal 46-yard line. Rams still have 2 timeouts left. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to McCutcheon. McCutcheon picks up a few yards, 3, out to the 42-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Rams take a timeout. They have 1 left. 37 seconds left here in the first half. On 3rd and 7. Sinclair in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws, and it's knocked down by Kim Phillips. They were looking for Harold Jackson. Incomplete. That'll be 4th down for the Rams. It'll be 4th and 7. Oh, it's all right, Evil Dead. Now back to punt, Chris Hankerson on 4th and 7. Bengals will get one more try for a score before halftime. And that punt is going to land out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 28 seconds left here in the first half. Bengals up 10-3, and the Bengals do get the second half kickoff. Bengals have looked like the 4-2 team today, and the Rams have looked like the 2-4 team. Bengals spread everybody out 5 wide, and that's going to be Rodgers in the shotgun. Mosley in motion. Rodgers looking. Rodgers gets nailed for a loss of 5 back to the 6-yard line. DJ Coles, the defensive end, comes around and gets the sack. And the Bengals might be content to let the clock run down. They're not taking a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 15 back at the 6-yard line. They don't have to snap it if they don't want to here. They can let the clock run out here in the first half, which is what I think they want to do. On 2nd and 15 from the 6, they run the play. They hand off to Granger. Granger gets outside, and Granger out to the 21, a gain of 15. Halftime. Bengals 10, Rams 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. We go to the third quarter. The Bengals lead the Rams 10-3. The Rams at 4-2. The Bengals at 2-4. The Bengals will get the second half kickoff. Kicking off will be Lucas Ewing from the 6-yard line. On the return, Darius Odom. And Odom brings it out to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Cincinnati. They can make this a 2-score game with any type of score. Browns, Colts, Chargers, Raiders up next. The first of 3 here for you today. We'll be wrapping up week 7 here tonight. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Rodgers hands off to Granger, and Eric Granger picks up the first down out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 12. The 5th-year back out of UCLA. First down, Cincinnati at their own 39-yard line. Three wide to the far side. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10. Rodgers to Granger again. And Granger to the 41-yard line. A gain of 2. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Jimmy Jam with the Evil Dead on this Sunday. Great to have you along. Braden was here earlier. Braden took the Bengals in this one. On 2nd and 8. Johnson hands off to Granger across midfield, and Granger to the 46. A gain of 13 for Granger and another Bengal first down. .645 and counting. Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Rodgers hands off to Granger again outside, around the corner, down the sideline, and Eric Granger to the 33. A gain of 13 yards, another Bengal first down. Rashard Berry, the safety, on the tackle, but it's a Bengal first down. 3 wide to the near side on 1st and 10. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking. Rodgers in trouble. Rolls out of it and throws outside. Oh, that ball got batted back big time. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I didn't see who batted that ball. I think it was 34. Rashard Berry, the safety. He batted it pretty good. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers throws outside, and a well-timed hit by Berry, keeping Nick Austin from catching the football, the tight end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Big third down for the Bengals. Big third down for the Rams. They're looking to get a stop. Bengals come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers pump fakes, throws. Is caught, but it doesn't go very far. Isaac Curtis on the catch actually loses 2 yards. Dante Jones, the defensive back, came up and made the tackle in his 9th year out of Princeton. A loss of 2. It'll be 4th and 12. This would be a 52-yard field goal if they want to try it. They're going to try it. Luke Jones, he made one from 50 earlier. This one from 52. The kick is up. And that looks good. It is. And the Bengals go up by 2 scores as Jones connects from 52 yards. 13-3 Cincinnati with 5:38 left here in the third quarter. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Rams find themselves down by 10 now with 5:38 left in the third. There's the kickoff by Jones from the 3-yard line. On the return, this is Dante Jones. Brings it out to the 25. First down Rams with 5:34 left to play here in the third quarter. Down 13-3. Matthew Sinclair comes back out. Misty and I were invited to a family reunion dinner. That's where we were earlier this afternoon. That's why I was late getting in. It was nice. First and 10 from the 25. Sinclair throws downfield and caught by Colson. Kevin Colson all the way down to the 36-yard line. Let's see. That's 39 yards. That'll be a first down for the Rams. The rookie out of Penn State. And now the Rams looking to make it a one-score game again. First and 10 at the Bengal 36-yard line. 5:10 and counting. We're in the third quarter. Sinclair in the shotgun. 4 wide. Fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield and thrown a bit behind Errol Jackson. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Harold Jackson, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at the Bengal 36. Just under 5 minutes left here in the third. Sinclair in the shotgun, 4 wide. Barnett in motion. Sinclair throws down the middle and caught by Colson down to the 25. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down. .440 in counting. Rams have it. First and 10 for the Bengal 25. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon, and Lawrence McCutcheon to the 13. A gain of 12. Another Ram first down as they keep matriculating the ball down the field. Bengals lead by 10. Rams trying to shave off a score here. First and 10 from the Bengal 13. Sinclair throws outside and caught by Barnett down to the 11. Just a 2-yard gain. Bryce Barnett, the tight end, on the catch. Tackle made by Trayon Taylor, the 6th-year safety out of Connecticut. 2nd and 8 from the 11-yard line. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looks, throws near side, caught by Colson down to the 5, a gain of 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Rams can get a first down at the 3-yard line. On 3rd down, 5 wide. Sinclair, empty backfield, takes the snap. Throws outside, caught by Dominic. Touchdown! Dominic Lovett, the 2nd-year receiver out of Georgia. A 5-yard touchdown catch. His first catch of the game, good for a touchdown. And now it's 13-9 in favor of the Bengals. Extra point to come. Lucas Ewing for the point after. Snap kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Bengals lead is now 3. Bengals lead it now 13-10 with 3:28 left here in the third quarter here at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams at 4-2, the Bengals at 2-4. .328 left in the third. Lucas Ewing will kick off. This will be fielded at the 5-yard line. Bringing it back. This is Odom. Darius Odom out to the 29. And that's where Cincinnati will take over 1st and 10. Eric Granger getting close to 100 on the day. Bengals have it 1st and 10 from their own 29, leading by 3. 4 wide for Cincinnati. Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Rodgers throws to Austin, and now he throws it back across. The old double pass, and Granger down the sideline. He may go. One-man debate. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 71 yards on kind of a flea flicker. Well executed. He made sure this was a backward pass, and it was, because you can't have 2 forward passes. That was well executed by Cincinnati. And the Bengals are back up by 2 scores now, 19-10. On the old flea flicker. Not a conventional flea flicker, but it's still one. And now the PAT by Luke Jones. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Bengals are back up by 10, 20-10 over the Rams on a nice, well-executed trick play. 3:11 left here in the third quarter. Bengals up 20-10. Plenty of time for the Rams to come back, though. They've got to get something consistently going here. We'll have the Browns and the Colts after this from Indianapolis. And now Jones will kick off. From the 5-yard line, Dante Jones on the return. He brings it out to the 28, and that's where the Rams will take over. 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left here in the third. Bengals up 20-10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here on this Sunday. The first of 3 games. Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Sinclair looking. Rolls out. Throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Couldn't find a receiver open. Threw it away. On 2nd and 10, 2 backs in the backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws outside to Jackson. And Harold Jackson to the 26. He's going to lose 3 yards as Holmes came up. Taz Holmes, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Nebraska, making a tackle for a 3-yard loss. So it'll be 3rd and 13 for the Rams at their own 26. Rams need to get something going. 5 wide on 3rd and 13. Sinclair back to throw. Sinclair throws down the middle and caught by Colson out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 24 yards to Kevin Colson. First down, Rams. .220 and counting here in the third. Rams come out 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair looks downfield. Still looking. Rolls out. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Pressure was applied by Cedric Jordan, the defensive tackle, number 95. 2:03 left in the third. 2nd and 10 for the Rams from midfield. 4 receivers set, or make it 5. Set wide. Sinclair in the gun. 2nd and 10. Sinclair draws back. Throws outside and caught by Jackson. Out to the 41, a gain of 9. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Rams in Bengal territory. Bengals lead at 20-10 here late in the third quarter. Rams trying to come back. On 3rd and 1 in the I formation, Sinclair under center. Hands off to McCutcheon. Picks up the first down. Gets through down inside the 20. And McCutcheon to the 12. A gain of 29 yards for Lawrence McCutcheon. All the way down to the Cincinnati 12-yard line. 1st and 10 Rams. The third-year back out of Tennessee. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. Single back. Takes the snap. Throws near side and caught on the sideline by Harold Jackson. Picks up 6 to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Rams can get a first down at the 2-yard line. Clock is moving, 1:14 and counting. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws near side and caught on the sideline, but he was out of bounds. Dominic Lovett, the intended receiver, was out of bounds. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:02 left in the third. Bring up 3rd and 4 from the Bengals 6. 5 wide for the Rams. Empty backfield for Sinclair. On 3rd and 4 from the 6. Sinclair, quarterback keeper, and it doesn't fool the Bengals. Staying at home, making the tackle, Jarrell Green in his 8th year out of SMU. A gain of just a yard for Sinclair. It's going to bring up 4th down. A field goal makes it a 1-possession game. And they'll go ahead and kick the field goal. Lucas Ewing from 22 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead at 20-13. Rams have made it a 1-possession game. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Rams have pulled to within 7. They'll kick off. Lucas Ewing will kick. Now Ewing will kick off. From the 5-yard line on the return for the Bengals. This is Ryder Hicks. And Hicks brings it out to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Bengals at their own 30. Granger almost at 100. Needs 13 more rushing yards. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Bengals up 20-13. They have the ball at their own 28. Rams trying to hang with the Bengals here. 4 wide. Rodgers under center, 1st and 10. Rodgers drops back, throws a swing pass to Granger. He tries to get outside, gets out to the 29-yard line. A gain of just a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. And this play coming up could be the last play of the quarter. Will they get the playoff in time? They might. 5 wide. 2nd and 9 from their own 29. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers. He pitches to Granger. And Granger makes his way out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. At the end of 3, Bengals lead it 20-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. We go to the fourth quarter. Bengals lead it 20-13. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Cincinnati at their own 34-yard line. Rams trying to get a stop. Big third down. Rodgers in the shotgun on 3rd and 4. Rodgers draws back, throws, and caught by Granger out of the backfield. Out to the 43-yard line and gain of 9. First down, Bengals. They'll keep the drive alive and keep the clock moving. We got the Colts hosting the Browns up next, our Sunday night game. First and 10 for the Bengals at their own 43. 3 to the near side. Rodgers hands off to Granger, and Eric Granger to the 47-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for Cincinnati. On 2nd and 5, 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back, throws, and it's caught by Curtis out to the Ram 47-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6 and a Bengal first down as they're in Ram territory. Under 7 minutes left in regulation. Rams desperately need a stop. Bengals come out. Rodgers in the shotgun, 4 wide. Rodgers hands off to Granger, and Granger picks up the first down, a lot more, down to the 33-yard line. A 14-yard run by Eric Granger. He goes over 100 on the day. He's at 112 currently. First down, Bengals at the Ram 33-yard line. Bengals come out 4 wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Hands off to Granger. And Granger to the 31-yard line, a gain of 2. To bring up 2nd and 8. As we're down to 6 minutes left. 4 wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Granger. And Granger plowing forward to the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Tackle made by Elijah Sanders, the 7th-year linebacker out of Air Force. 3rd and 6 for Cincinnati now from the Ram 28. They spread them out. Empty backfield, 5 wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers throws outside, and that's caught by Granger, but he's only going to get 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 4 at the 27. It was actually Isaac Curtis, on the catch. Well, the Bengals are going to try a 44-yard field goal. It'll make it a 2-score game. So Luke Jones from 43, the kick is up, and the kick is good. He's hit from 52, 50, and now 43. Rams trailing by 10 as the Bengals go up 23-13. With just under 5 minutes left to play in regulation here at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Can the Rams come back? They're going to have to work quickly. There's the kickoff by Jones. From the 5-yard line, Dante Jones brings it back out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Rams will set up shop. Matthew Sinclair comes out with 4:55 left to play in regulation. Rams down by 10. Four wide for the Rams on 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws and threw it at the feet of Jackson Biggs, his intended receiver. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4:51 left. Rams need a quick score here. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Sinclair draws back, throws near side, and overthrows his target. He was looking for Randy Fields, the tight end. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Four wide for the Rams, single back. On 3rd and 10, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair is going to get sacked back at the 11-yard line. A loss of 14 yards. Cedric Jordan on the sack. And that's going to bring up 4th and 24 for the Rams. And at this point in the game, you kind of have to go for it. I know it's 4th and 24 and you're back on your own 11-yard line. But there's 4:36 and counting. And you're down by 10. So I'm pretty sure they'll go for it. 4 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws deep downfield and is picked off by the Bengals. Coming back with it, number 21. That's Mario Smith, the 10th-year safety out of Wisconsin, on the pick. And that might do it for the Bengals. They're going to get the mild upset here today. Rams just kind of fell flat. Granger, 217 all-purpose yards today. That's pretty good. 1st and 10 for the Bengals at the Ram 12 following the pick. They can make this a 3-score game with a touchdown. 4:13 left to play. Bengals can pretty much put this one away. 4 wide. Rogers under center. Rogers looking. Throws near side and caught by Curtis. Isaac Curtis to the 7. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 4:08 left in regulation. On 2nd and 5. The handoff to Granger. And Granger inside the 5 all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 6-yard gain for Eric Granger. Another Bengal first down. Granger having himself a day today. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1 for the Bengals. 3:47 and counting. Everybody in tight. Rogers hands off to Granger. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown run by Eric Granger. And the Bengals have blown this one open. They're up 19-13. The extra point will make this a 3-possession contest. Yeah, good thing you overslept. I was thinking you probably would have taken the Rams. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Bengals lead it 30-13. A 17-point, 3-possession lead for the Bengals with 3:41 left. If this holds up, the Bengals are going to be 3-4, and the Rams are going to drop to 4-3. Braden's going to get this one right. He was on earlier before Evil Dead got here, and Braden took the Bengals. Braden's going to be 21-20 on the season. Evil Dead is 64-43 at the moment. 21 games up. And now Luke Jones will kick off. From the 4-yard line, Dante Jones on the return out to the 23. 3:38 left. Some highlights. Sinclair getting sacked And Sinclair getting sacked. You get the idea. .338 left to play. Rams are going to have to regroup. The Bengals will host Indianapolis next week. And the Rams will be at San Francisco. Everybody in tight. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Sinclair tries to throw it over to Barnett. And it was broken up by Kim Phillips. Incomplete to be 2nd and 10. We'll have our Sunday night game up next. It'll be the Browns and the Colts for first place in the AFC Central. On 2nd and 10, Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Throws outside and caught by Dominique out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Dominic Levitt, the second-year receiver out of Georgia, on the reception. 3rd and 2. 3 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Now they shift. 5 wide for the Rams, actually. Now it's 4 as they shift. Sinclair. Back. Throws. Caught by Colson. Out to the 41. Kevin Colson. A gain of 10. That'll be a Ram first down. 3:18 and counting. I don't think the Rams have enough time. They'd have to score right now. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Sinclair throws, and it's caught by Colson at the 45-yard line. A gain of 14 into Bengal territory. First down, Rams. They can make this a 2-score game with any type of score. On 1st and 10, Sinclair throws and incomplete. He was looking for Bryce Barnett. The linebacker Banks on the coverage there, DeMarlo Banks. Second and 10 for the Rams at the Bengal 45-yard line. Sinclair throws and caught by Colson inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 19. First down, Rams. And now on 1st and 10 from the Bengal 26-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun, drops back. Sinclair throws and caught by Barnett down to the 8-yard line, the big tight end. A gain of 18 yards. First down, Rams. As we hit the 2-minute warning. SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 5 wide, Sinclair throws near side and caught by Lovett to the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal. Rams just eating up too much time here. On 2nd and goal from the 5, we're down to 1:33 left. Sinclair rolls out, and Sinclair's going to get taken down for a 10-yard loss back to the 15-yard line. Larry Holmes on the tackle, the defensive end, excuse me. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 15 with 1:20 left. Third and goal from the 15. Sinclair throws, and it's caught. Coming back for it was Kevin Colson. Gets it down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 4th and goal from the 7. He had to come back for it. And now Sinclair in the shotgun, 4 wide, 4th and goal. Throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Rams, Bryce Barnett. A 7-yard touchdown catch in the back of the end zone. Now, did he get both feet down? I don't know if he did. They might look at this. I think he was in the air before he caught that. Will they review it? No review. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. It's a 10.2 possession lead for the Bengals. But only 34 seconds left. The Rams will kick an onside kick. If the Rams recover this, it'll make things a little bit more interesting. They're still down by 10 with 34 seconds left. Lucas Ewing for the onside attempt. And bouncing around, the Bengals pick it up. A one-handed pickup there by Wheeler on the hands team. Henry Wheeler, the third-year receiver out of Georgia. The Rams have all three of their timeouts. They'll start taking them here. Bengals lead at 30-20. Browns Colts up next will be in Indianapolis. Our Sunday night game for Week 7. Both teams at 4-2. Both tied for first in the AFC Central. Should be a good game next. Bengals come out at the Ram 46, 4 wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Granger. Tries to get outside to the 43, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Rams take a timeout. They have 2 left. .29 seconds left. If the Bengals get a first down, it ends the game. Game's essentially over already. Bengals come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Rodgers on 2nd and 7 in the shotgun. Rodgers pitches to Granger, and Granger gets blown up at the 45-yard line, a loss of 2 yards. Doing the blowing up, Elijah Sanders, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Bengals. The Rams take a timeout. They have 1 left. 26 seconds left. Bengals up by 10. 4 wide for Cincinnati. Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Granger. And Granger to the 40-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 4. The Rams take their final timeout with 23 seconds left. So the Rams do get the 3 and out. The Bengals will punt. There's only 23 seconds left. Mark Erickson will come on to punt. Snap and kick is being toward the sideline. Goes out of bounds at the 17. 18 seconds left. A solid win for the Bengals. Braden got this game right. Congrats to him. Braden has given me his pick for next game. It'll be the Colts. He's taking the Colts next game. Four receivers to the near side on 1st and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair in trouble. Sinclair gets sacked. Back at the 8-yard line, a loss of 9. And that'll do it. The Rams can't stop the clock. They'll try to run up to the line. And time will run out. Your final score, Cincinnati 30, the Rams 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns and the Colts up next. We'll see you then.